What's going on, guys? We are back again, and I wanted to go ahead and first off say that I thought that we were going to be getting another episode of Attack on Titan this past weekend, but apparently we didn't because I was waiting to do this video till we saw the entirety remainder of the season, because there's been a lot of issues with this part of the season that I have personally have had, and I don't know if others have, but I'm going to go ahead and say this. Have I ever read the manga? No, I have not, but I do see a lot of problems. Or let me rephrase that. I do see a lot of the concerns people have had due to the final season. Because this final season has just all over the place. You really don't understand what's going on. I will say that the best parts have been the Titan fights, and then everything this season has just been more political than it has in any other season. And I don't like that. And a lot of these characters I absolutely do not like either. Gabby, I wish she would just die already. Falco, I really don't really care about Falco either. I really don't care about any of the ones that are Marley. I'm very happy finally that we are seeing the evolution of Aaron, but at the same time, what exactly is his full plan other than eradicating 95% of the world, except for leaving Perilous Island alone? So it kind of makes me wonder, what exactly is his full plan, and when did this come up with? Because him and Zeke had a plan, and it's just confusing, and I think that's why I've just been not enjoying myself, is because a lot of this is confusing. But I also know someone like, oh, well, you need to read the manga, or you don't understand what's going on, or whatever. It's like, nah, man, I don't understand what's going on fully. I mean, I do, but I don't, because I will say that if you are a fan of Attack on Titan, I used to love Attack on Titan. I did. I would look forward to it all the time. I think the first few seasons was absolutely amazing, and then you'd get a great characters, and then you kill them off, unfortunately. Then you would bring them back, and then you would do this, and then, oh, we're gonna, bring this character, and bring this character, and that character. You brought in so many characters, you don't know what the hell they're actually doing anymore. It makes me wonder what the hell that they were even doing, and I now understand why manga fans are so upset, because when they killed a beloved character, and then you're like, oh, well, we're gonna feel bad for Gabby. Why the hell should I feel bad for this bitch? Why the hell should I feel bad for her? Because, oh, she's like Aaron. Dude, she may be like Aaron, but at the same time, she's not doing half the shit that Aaron had to do. Even then, we'll feel bad for her. Dude, I don't feel bad for her. Why should I feel bad for her? Why? Why should I feel bad for her? I don't understand. I don't feel bad for her. I don't agree with what Aaron's doing in this final acts, but at the same time, I understand why he's doing this. Because he does not like everything that's happened to his people, and he thinks this is going to be the only way to finally be able to stop the war. The Cart Titan, I would have hoped that she would have turned by now. I was hoping Reiner would turn. I was hoping they'd kill off the Jaw Titan. I was hoping that Zeke would either be killed off or would actually join forces with Aaron. I think that'd be a badass combination that way we'd see. That way we would see neither one of them actually use one another. But apparently they're doing that so that way they could be able to take over the Founding Titan and the Royal and the Blood and everything. That way they can be able to control all the Titans and have the rumbling and be able to make sure that all this is going on and stopping. So it just, I don't know, man. It makes me wonder why Attack on Titan went from being probably one of the best animes out there to being a joke. To me, I feel like this season's been nothing but a joke. The animation has been good, don't get me wrong, but it's the story, it's the writing, and it makes me, I don't know, I absolutely am disappointed. I'm disappointed, and I don't like that. I really don't. I don't like feeling disappointed with an anime that I got into, I think, a season or two late, and then as soon as I got into it, and I was like, oh man, this is badass, this is awesome, this is this and that is that, and now all of a sudden, I dread watching it, and I don't like that feeling. I mean, when I started watching like Fairy Tail or My Hero, when I finally caught up with all that, it was like, I'm enjoying it. I don't want it to end. With this, I'm waiting for it to end, because that's how bad it is. The first half of the season was absolutely amazing, and then it changes, and you're like, what the hell's going on? Aaron turns on everybody, and you're not sure what side he's on. He has all these loyalists, and it makes no sense. And it's making you wonder who's on what side. And from everybody that I've ever talked to about Attack on Titan, they keep stating you will feel a certain way if it's going to be if your views match up with whatever character, that's who you're going to be like, oh, this is who I'm going to be backing. And I don't like that. I don't like feeling like you got to back certain characters even though you agree with their morals or not. The story should go to who you want to win. But even then, I don't feel like it's doing that. I feel like that they're catering more to the younger characters and some of the other characters rather than the characters that actually matter. And when I say that, I mean, like, Mika-san matters. Armin, again, he's not really one of my favorite characters. I don't like Armin. Annie, I was glad to see Annie come back, but at the same time, I don't see what she's really doing for her own stance in the show. I know she's very powerful. I know she's a great military strategist. I know she's a great warrior. But at the same time, you have other ones that could do that. And I don't see the big reason why when she was released that you had to have her. There was many others. I mean, yes, she's a big ally. But it took you this long to bring her back. It just doesn't make sense to me. It just doesn't. And Reinhardt, feeling sorry for himself, and then he wants to die, and then he doesn't want to die, then he wants to die, then he wants to die, and then Levi being taken out that easy, but still alive, and now he's bedridden, and then, we have just so many characters I feel like that they've just shit on, and they have like, oh, here you go, this is what we're going to do with the remainder of these badass characters, between Levi and Mika-san, and Aaron, and all these other characters that you may love or hate, and I just feel like that they have just downplayed them so much to where they're no longer enjoyable, and they're no longer relatable, and you're no longer wanting to really see them. I mean, they've grown, they've become their own independent person / character, but it makes you wonder what the hell the writers are actually thinking and doing, because it makes you wonder whose side they're really on, because at most times it makes you feel like you're on Gabby and Falco's side more than the characters we've been with damn near 3/4 of the series, and now all of a sudden we're supposed to feel bad for these characters. No, I'm sorry, no. But that's just my thoughts. I just feel like that Attack on Titan has become shit now. And I'm hoping that maybe with this last episode we got coming out, I will enjoy it. I doubt it. I've heard that I may not like the ending. But again, everyone's got their own opinion at the end of the day. But let me know what you guys thought about this. If you guys agree, disagree, either way, let's talk about it. I hope you guys are enjoying your day. Let me know what you think. And I'll see you on the next one.